We are joined live in studio today by MP, yours truly, the YouTube sensation turned NBA baller. MP, welcome to the show.
Oh, man, thanks for having me, Kendrick.
We've seen you have your ups and downs this year.
Right? Yeah.
There was some talk about you being an all-star snub, but being honest with you, I don't think you're there yet.
Okay.
And I think if you want to help your team make a run in the playoffs, you got to step it up big time in the second half of the season. What do you say about that?
I think I told you this, but it's what I was kind of saying about Montana. Right. You left Shawnee again. I did.
You know what? I think that's fair criticism. I know I'm just now scratching the surface with the kind of player that I can be in this league. You know what I'm saying? I'm working hard every day with the coaching staff. You know what? Shout out Coach G. All the teammates, they've been dope. The vets, especially. And I mean, if I continue to grind, I think we'll be all right.
Will it be a disappointment for you personally if you don't take your team deep into the playoffs?
You know what, Perk? Every team want to win a championship, man. That's how you start off the season. And, of course, if you don't reach that goal, that's going to be a huge disappointment. But, look, only one team can get that chip. So if I'm doing everything I can do, that's all I can do. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP, and good luck in the second half.
Yeah, thank you, Perk.
What do you think? Couldn't be prouder.
love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Well, Greg, we just saw it. MP is going to be making a trip to the All-Star Weekend as he's playing in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And what an opportunity for him to show the world what he's got, playing alongside the premier young talent of the NBA.
And here's Halliburton after the three-pointer from MP. Halliburton finds Wiseman. Back to Halliburton. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And a wide-open look for MP. And Team World another three.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
You brought up the big stage, these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Hey, Greg, we've got an update regarding MP. He'll be making a well-deserved appearance in the three-point contest at All-Star Weekend.
Well, that competition just heated up. It's an exciting chance for him to show off his accuracy and let the world know just how lights out he can be. I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fame.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for USA. Trailing here by 8.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
It's a completely new group for USA. Outside, Green. USA moving the ball around. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Over Maledon. USA with another miss. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Tate the pass to Cunningham. 1:11 left here in the opening quarter. That one, no good. Team World leading by 11. And they double up MP. Pass to Maledon. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by USA.
Well, he's certainly seen his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to spread that sugar a little bit.
Now, here's Wagner. No points in the game yet for him. And here's MP for 3. Tillman grabs the miss. Now USA with it. 11-point game. Takes a step back. Here's Cunningham. Misses and the dry spell continues.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Now the pass to Tillman. Tate kicks to Green from downtown. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got it back down to within single digits for USA. The 3 from MP. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
That's because my fucking arm's killing me. Oh, where's your pass, Mom? Where did your pass go? It was plastered to your wrist. Where did it go? I had to reach, so I had my blood off. That's to say it. I'll be alright. You're fucking kidding me, Mom. Your pass is supposed to be on for 6 more weeks. It's fine. No, that's not fine. You have a severed tendon, and now your tendon's not going to heal. Hey, you're going to run to cotton candy? You're going to have to go. I'm glad that I ran into you. I know that you have a great living situation and your loft is reflective, but I told you I'm moving to Montana. What if you came with me? I've got a place on campus. You could hang with Maddie and we could go on walks and paint all day. Watch Maddie start kindergarten. Okay. That's not me. Why not? Is it not boring?
If she comes by, or you fuck her up.
I got a big life. I can't be galloping off behind you being a tag along. No, Mama, I'm really serious. I'm inviting you. My blood's here.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Team World holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court. At the line for Team World, Gabriel
Comes in
Deck.
for Sadiq Bey. Green, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Cunningham in for Halliburton.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Avdia. Paladana's out there with MP. And it's Pakusevsky in at the 4. Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Kate Cunningham. And the wide open shot from Green. Another 3 for USA.
And teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Nailed from three-point land.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Hinson. And no good that time. And Team World will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. MP passes to Pakusevsky. MP outside. For 3. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball.
Well, I think that pass caught him off.
USA trails by 8.
Hey, yo, right here.
There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded from outside the arc. And Team World, another three.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now, here's Cunningham. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And we've reached halftime in this one.
Team your USA team, 36. Team World, 45.
Guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right, and the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast too. What a terrific event this has been.
They've got James Wiseman. Sadiq Bey is out there with Mobley. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Edwards in at the shooting guard position. Now here's MP. He's got 31 out to the right wing. And the call on the shot.
Anthony Edwards. Second personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for USA. They trail by 9 points. Well, we've got a moment left set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade All Fueled Up for the second half. So Team World's 5 right now. They've got MP. Achua is out there with Kuminga.
Precious Achua. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your USA. Anthony Edwards. Taking 2 shots. Substitution on the court.
And so he makes both from the line. And it's Team World with the ball. They lead by 7. And they double up MP. Here's Giddey. Oh, good on the triple. So it's USA now to the paint. Here's Halliburton, and it's denied.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And here's Edwards after the three-pointer from MP. Edwards, it's tipped, and so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Campazzo's checked in for MP.
Facundo Campazzo. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court. At the line for Team World, Alexei Pokusevski. 1 shot.
Looks like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
USA trails by 6. Cunningham passes to Tate. Here's Tillman. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes it to Cunningham. USA moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. There's the pick. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 12 points in the game. Team World leading by 4. And they double up MP. Here's Pokusevski. The three from MP. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And Cunningham with the slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Team World out in front, leading by just 2. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
It's the fourth quarter, crowd. Get up and
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play. They are putting on a show.
They've got Edwards. Mobley is out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Halliburton in at the 1 spot.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
He kicks it to Wiseman, to the inside. And Halliburton sees it in.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
MP deciding where to go with it. Down low, it's stolen by Wiseman. Outside Edwards. Halliburton finds Wiseman. Halliburton against MP. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Halliburton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Bey, guarded close. And oh boy, a lot of contact there. But
Alexei Pokusevski. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your USA, Sadiq Bey. 2 shots. Substitution on the court. Into the lineup for Team World.
we're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Inside.
2 minutes.
Here's Wiseman. Hits the jumper.
Well, listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
MP against Halliburton. The drive by MP. Here's Deck. Pocket 6 on the wing. MP puts one up from 19. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Team World leads by 4.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Mobley, he's checked in for USA. Bey comes in for Green.
Sadiq Bey.
1:33 left in the game. To the middle. Picked his pocket. MP against Halliburton. MP passes to Achua. It's blocked. MP against Halliburton. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
How about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella. Once he gets rolling, good luck slowing him down.
There's a good screen. MP passes to Achua. And stolen by Bay. Here's Edwards. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Oh, that's certain.
And it's Team World with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. A three from MP. It's hauled in by USA. And here's Bay. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. It falls. A huge shot to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
MP against Halliburton. MP outside. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Deck. 5 to shoot. MP outside. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot. Unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. For regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly.
Get ready.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Wagner. Paladon is out there with Precious Achua. And it's Deck in at the 4 slot. Cunningham kicks to Green. Takes it inside. Missed inside.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Now, here's Melodon. Comes up empty down low.
2 minutes left. 2.
Melodon's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. As we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Now here's Green. He's covered closely. Bay wide open, and he fires. A three-pointer, no good. Wagner with it. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Deck. Unloads from 13. And he drops that one in. And Team World leads by 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for USA. Edwards comes in for Green, and Team World making a change here. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Now Cunningham. To the paint. Here's Mobley, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Team World called for the foul.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. Both good from the line that time. And Team World calls time here. They lead by 1. 1:10 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. The pass to Campazzo. Here's Giddey. Kicks to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jack. Team World needs to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
There's Kuminga. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And it's Cunningham with the ball for USA. It's a one-point game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. From deep three-point range, Deck pulls it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
MP outside. There's Kuminga. So USA wins it.
Life without a girls' night out is so I've been rebel because you guys did. You're every day. I was at the bar with my usual wrecking crew. We have Amanda and slamming drinks to celebrate. But I'll admit it, I wasn't mad about how I was looking that night. Then this incredibly hot man came up from behind. I'm really sorry, I just have to step out for a second. Thank you so much. Okay. Got a little upset, that's all. She, got a little meltdown. Okay, look up. You're not right, Pumpkin. She did really want to be mine. Show me. I'm in the middle of class. Honey.
All-star action is on the menu tonight. This is Kevin Hart alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And this place is going crazy. Tonight, it's the Mountain Dew three-point contest. We'll get to see the best three-point marksmen showing everyone what they've got.
This is all about concentration, guys. You get on a roll, lock into that rhythm. That's what you try to do here.
Absolutely, and the crowd is completely behind you, unlike when you play a game and sometimes they're with or against. You're watching on TV, such a different environment than a game. This is really a fun event for everyone.
And here we go with MP. 5 racks with 2 balls stationed out deep in the Dew zone. 70 seconds to shoot 27 shots in all. Now, the Dew balls are worth 3 points. The money balls are worth 2. The rest are worth 1. And each shooter picks a rack of all money balls.
And so now you're thinking about strategy. Do you put that money ball rack last? Because you're all warmed up and it is only 22 feet away, so you cannot afford to waste any time.
And a slow start.
Misses with the first 2 balls. He misses his 4th straight. Now is 6.
Oh, rough finish here, guys.
No good with his 4th in a row. That's 5 in a row. He better get it together.
Now he's starting to struggle.
A 3-point.